Hi everybody, welcome to the kitchen. Today I'm going to be making an Italian sausage and pepper sandwich using the Beyond Meat sausage. So I have started here on my flat top some long hot peppers. I just hit them with a little bit of oil and some salt, and I was letting them cook down. And there's nothing much to it. You just keep on turning them, and you want to build that color, build that flavor into them until they're all the way tender. You really can't overcook these. Now, sausage and pepper also has to have some onions, so I have a Spanish onion here. Just going to peel it. And I'm actually going to slice off the root end here and slice it the long way, leaving some pretty thick pieces here. Now I'm going to take this and just put them right here on the flat top. And we're going to let them cook down. Hit them up with a little bit of olive oil. That's a light oil. Some salt. A little bit of balsamic vinegar here to cook in some neat flavor. Some black pepper. And I'm going to throw some garlic into these too. Alright, going to give these a toss. Okay, so now let's finish up our sandwich. This is the Beyond Meat sausage. It does appear to be, it has like some sort of casing-ish on it. Obviously it's not a casing. And it just says on the griddle to cook it for about 10 to 12 minutes and roll it around. So I'm going to do that and get ready the rest of the stuff for our sandwich. Our peppers and our onions turned out really, really nice. So what we're going to do while the meat is grilling, we're going to take a couple of these long hots, just give them a rough chop. I have a Lissio's bakery roll here, a good Philadelphia area bakery. So you have a nice proper hoagie roll. Be careful not to cut through too far because you want the bread to go through here. When you're cutting a sandwich roll, you always want to cut into the rounded side and leave the straight side solid. That's because that's your spine, your hinge. Take a little bit of olive oil. I'm just going to throw it right on our grill. We have our onions. Then for cheese, I'm going to use some extra sharp provolone cheese. Now this stuff, it's really sharp. It slices, it always crumbles, and that's fine. But it's got a heck of a flavor. Really picante. So you asked for the extra sharp cheese. This is a Belgioso. But they do a really good job. It's going to cost you about $9 a pound, but it's worth it. A little bit goes a long way. So just have some of that ready. So this is the Beyond Sausage product. Each serving, which is one link, has 14 grams of protein. There's no soy in it. There's no gluten. So what the hell isn't it? It's pea protein. There you go. And it has fat in it. It has some salt, but it's not ridiculous. So overall, not too bad for you. Recommended type ways to cook are to grill, skillet it, or griddle it. They don't want you to boil it or nuke it. And just looking at how it's going here on the grill, it's accepting some browning, so that's kind of cool. A little better than I thought it would. Alright. Got my roll all warm, so I'm going to start to get the sandwich ready. I'm going to put a little bit of the cheese in the bottom. And then the peppers. And I'm going to take a spoonful of regatta cheese. I'm going to smear that on one side, almost like it's mayonnaise. You have to trust me on this. And we'll work that in there. Alright. We'll grab some of our caramelized balsamic onions. Throw that on there. And we're just going to wait for our sausage to finish browning. I'm going to try to get as many sides of it brown as I can. You got a good brown on multiple sides of this. One thing I've found that when you use these imitation products, you want to be careful to make sure you don't burn it. And if you burn it, you can dry these things out really easy and it won't have any flavor left. So I'm going to take that sausage and cut it into a couple pieces for my sandwich. I turn my broiler on high. I'm going to take those pieces of meat and arrange them in my sandwich here. Arrange those pieces in my sandwich here. I'll make it a little bit easier to eat too. Now I got that worked in there. I'm going to take some red sauce. This is a Fra Diavolo red sauce. Just going to put a little bit in there, a couple spoonfuls. I could lie to you and say, you know, this is my homemade sausage I slaved over and all that crap, but no, it's not. Hit this up with a little bit of garlic powder. We're going to top it with some more of our provolone. Have our sandwich out, toasty, and delicious vegetarian sausage and peppers. Let's cut that open and take a look at it. Here's a good look at her. Vegetarian sausage and peppers with sharp provolone and grana padano cheese, long hot peppers, and balsamic onions. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe for more great videos.